Hello guys, welcome to this live stream. I'm Gavin Ita, the young Zlunia. You see, this camera looks kind of dark, and the testing wasn't this dark, but I guess you can get me clearly. So basically, today I'm gonna be talking more on how to earn $100, 100 to $100,000. First of all, before you continue, I'd love you to just write down below. There's something by Brian Tracy said. He said if you don't make a goal, he said, not planning to succeed is planning to fail, or failing to plan is planning to fail. Any way you put it, that's it. Any way you see it, that's it. So basically, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to either earn between $100 to $100,000. I'm basically in Cameroon now, so I don't know where you're watching from. Where you're watching from, just write me down in the comment box below where you're watching from, your country. And the first question I want to ask you is, what's your goal for this year? I guess basically you're watching this video, you must be in 2023, if I'm not mistaken. So basically, what's your goal for this year? What goal have you set to? How much have you set to attain? Because there's several goals, like what Boy Chasey said. There's several goals. There are financial goals, there are marital goals, there are set of goals. So talking on financial goal, what's your financial goal? Because I'm basically interested in financial goal. I'm the young zillionaire you see. So I'm not more into marriage. I'm not more into politics. So just come back. I see there's one person following the live. Just comment. What's your financial goal? What's your target? How much are you planning to earn by the end of this year, or how much are you planning to earn by a certain period of time? Because like I earlier told you, in the words of Brian Tracy, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So if you're following me, just leave a comment and tell me your goal. As for me, I don't know if you need to know my goal, but if you ask me if you're interested, just tell me and I'm going to let you know. So just keep the comment going. So basically today is what you're going to learn. You're going to learn the type of people in the world, the type of financial persons in the world, the type of finance people who are touching money, people are not touching money, the type of people in the world, the type of persons in the world financially. Before I continue, to avoid criticism, yeah, I'm more focused on finance. Anything I quote about relationship, anything I quote about anything else is just an aside, and it's just something I've learned. Even in finance, just something I've learned, but I'm more interested in finance, in your finance. I'm more interested in your finance. So um basically, this is what you're going to be learning today: the type of people in the world and where you fall. How to make money from the internet. That's gonna be the main thing. Someone asked me a question today, Galvin, how do you make money from the internet? I was like, wow, that's an awesome question, because there are so many things you do on the internet. Some people just joke around in the internet, some people just they are not serious, some people just, I don't know, everybody has his own thing they do on the internet. So I'm gonna be answering that question: how can you watching this video make money from the internet? I'm going to be asking that question. I just so love and I enjoy this search. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm talking about money. I don't know if if you enjoy, just write something in the comment box below. Just write money. Just write money. Let me type mine as well. Let me type money. I just love money. See, money is so good. Money is. Let me tell you something. If you don't really, I cannot really tell you I've tasted about money and I've tasted about poverty, but I can tell you a little bit that I've tasted poverty and I'm living it a little bit, and I can tell you that I will forever choose money. They say money is the root of all evil according to the Bible, but that's wrong. The Bible said the love of money is the root of all evil. Love of money is the root of all. It's just like, let me ask you this question: if you have two friends, one love you and one don't love you, which one will you go to? Which one will you love to be around? Which one will you spend more time with? Which one will you be be in touch with? I guess your answer is the one who loves you, the one who cares for you, the one who's always there to check on you. So that's the same thing with money. Money has a vibe, it has a spirit, it has uh I love money when I I don't know how to say, no, if I'm the only person feeling that, but I love money. Money is good in, it's just awesome. So basically, just give me some physical answers, just 20 seconds. I want to share it on my status, and you two just do same, share on your status as well. Okay, guys, sorry for taking a lot of time. So I'm basically what I'm doing now is I'm sharing to share it on my status so many person can join it and it's gonna be enjoyable. So I've done that, guys. So basically, if you're watching, please just do that the same. I don't know. I just said if you love the video, just write your goals. First of all, if you've started or you've watched to this point, write your goals down because failing to prepare is going to fail. So the next time I'm gonna teach you is how much can you earn, and I'd love you to write down in the comment box below the maximum amount you think you can earn from the internet. That's the first. That's the second stuff. That's the second task. And the next thing I want you to do is the lowest amount or the lowest amount you want to earn from the internet. So the first is the highest amount you love to earn from the internet. The second is the lowest amount you love to earn from the internet. And the third, which is the most important, that will determine where you're going. Because if you don't know where you are, then you're gonna go nowhere. It's like I don't know which town you are, but in my country, if you're in Boya and you don't know your next, if you don't even know where you are, you will not even know which road to take, which direction to take, and even where to go to. Even if you know where you're going to, I know where you're coming from. As far as you don't know where you are, there's gonna be an issue. So I love to say, like, how much you earn from the internet because there's something Steve Harvey, yeah, Steve Harvey, there's something Steve Harvey said. He said um to make $1 million is so easy. To make 1 million is so easy. If you can make 1,000, then you can make 1 million. So easy. He said if you can make 1,000, let's say you can write it down somewhere. Let's say so. This is the secret of making 1,000 for making 1 million for 1,000. He said if you can make 1,000, let's use dollars because I guess people are watching. So if you can make $1,000 to live from this $1,000 to 1 million. Someone is watching, but the person has not written anything. Just comment. I don't know. Is it that you're not getting me or I'm not clear? Please just write the your goal, how much you love to earn this year. I don't know if it's personal, then it's fine. But there are three questions I asked. The first question is the maximum amount of money you think you can earn on the internet. The second is the least you want to earn on the internet. Wow, thank you so much, Emmanuel. Wow, thank you so much. I don't know. I'll be so glad if you could help me share this video as well. Yeah. I wanted to say this might not really help you, but it's cool. It's cool to have you around. You can always contribute wherever I see I'm lacking. And Emmanuel, let me just talk about a little bit about Emmanuel, even though he's the only one here, but many people might watch later. Or let me just postpone it when other persons come, I'll talk about Emmanuel. Because there's nothing to talk about Emmanuel when all Emmanuel is watching. So let's move to the next thing. So to live from $1,000 to $1 million, Steve Harvey says is very easy. He said you just need to write down how you made that $1,000. So let's say for example you sold a book on Amazon. Let's say for example you sold a book for Amazon for let's say $3,000 and they give you a commission of $1,000. I guess no, it's a commission, you figure out something. So they give you a commission of $1,000. So you sold one book on Amazon and made $1,000. What if you send 10 of those books? You have made 10 times 1,000, which should be $10,000. What if you sell 1,000 100 of those books? You have made 100 times 1,000, which is $100,000. So what if you sell 1,000 of those books? So you see, so the easy thing is okay. I've sold one book and I made 1,000. How can I sell 10 books? Strategize. It can be by getting by running ads on social media. It can be by um getting to know more persons. It can be by attending seminars where people who be needing that type of books will be found. There are several ways you can do it. Just look at how you can sell more of that copy. Or let's for example you sold more by being focused, by being sending out broadcast messages or anything, just anything. There are several ways and it depends on the book. There are a lot of ideas depending on the book you're selling, depending on how you got the first listing. So let's focus on the book. So let's say for example if I sell one book. So the first thing I would love to analyze is the person who bought this book. Who is he? Who is he? How? I guess that's a good question. Who is he in the sense that what of things does the person like? If someone gets a financial book, there's one thing that I would definitely know. That some few things I'll definitely know. One of the things is that the person loves money. The person loves to talk about money. The second thing is that um if I'm selling financial books and he needs financial books, then we'll have something in common. The third thing is I might ask him if he has some friends who be interested in getting that book. So The fourth thing is I'll tell them, okay, you've got this book, you had no referral, and I guess you love the book. So why not refer someone and get a commission? Why I'm getting maybe 1,000 commission, giving you $100 is not bad. Yeah. So there are several ways you can do it, but the issue is write down the most difficult thing is getting the first 1,000. Yeah, the first 1,000. If you can get someone can get your product for 1,000, it can be $1,000, it can be $100, but I'm using $1,000 for now. So let's say, for example, you get someone who can get you $1,000. So it's okay. You have to multiply. You have to do what you did 10 times to get now 10 times. That's so you have to just do 100 times, and you have to just do 1,000 times, and you're going to get $1 million. And um if you do it 10 times, you have $10,000. If you do it 100 times, you have $1,000. So basically, that's it. So the next thing I'll be telling you is how can you make money from high income skills? Is one thing to make money from the internet, is another thing to make money from high income skills. What's the difference? Making money from the internet, you can make money from Amazon, you can make money from Angel, you can make money from affiliate marketing, you can make money from network marketing, you can make money from WhatsApp monetization. There's several ways you can make money. YouTubing as well is a way of making money on the internet. But making money from a high income skill is similar to making money from the internet, but it's a niche. It's like you have network marketing, you have digital marketing, then you have high income skills. Yeah, it's like a niche. Okay, the link. I guess you should be able to share it. Just check down. I'm not sure I can copy. There's no option here for me. Let me see if I can copy the link. There's no option for me here to copy the link. So you can but it's on my status. I've just put on my status, so you can just get to my status. But it should be somewhere. If you come up from this chat, if you come up from where they type, you'll see something like a share icon there. If I'm not mistaken, it should be there. So so that's it. It's like you have this, and you have that. So those are several different things. But I'll be focusing more on high income skills because I'm more into high income skills. The same way if I bring Emmanuel Khan to talk here, he will talk more on network marketing because he's into network marketing, he's a fan of network marketing, and he's a promoter of network marketing. You cannot say what you don't know. Definitely. So I'm going to be talking more on high income skills. And when I talk about high income skills, I'm talking about graphic designing, video editing, videography, WhatsApp monetization. Basically, these are the main things I do. But there are other skills like photography, which is making a lot of money now. Content creation, which I'm getting into now. There's animation, video animation, we also make a lot of money now. Basically, everything makes money. Everything makes money. It just depends on how you see it and the work you're willing to put in, because it's gonna need a lot of work, especially if you're new in the industry or you want to be there's something I was reading a book by Brian Tracy, and he said um 20% 80% of the money in every industry belongs to 20% of persons in the industry. Like if you want to check the top billion, I was doing research today about I learned something today about Forbes 30, and I posted on my status. Forbes 30. There's something. If you want to be a billionaire, a kabosha, if you want to be a billionaire in this life, whether you're living here for 60 years, for 70 years, for 100 years, if you want to be a billionaire in this life, you have, if you can feature on the Forbes under 30, you have a higher chance. You're like 90%. In fact, all odds are sure that you're gonna be a billionaire in dollars. But if you don't get into the under 30s, maybe your next life you can be a billionaire. So if you want to be a billionaire in dollars now, before you leave this earth, before you exit, if you want to be like the Mark Zuckerberg, the richest man in the world now is Elon Musk, followed by this guy from India, this boss from India, something Adani. He has the Adani group. I forgot his name. Is it Quantami Adami, if I'm not mistaken? Followed by this guy from France, this guy from Paris. Oh boy, this is so bad, guy. I can't be forgetting billionaire's name. Wow, the guy who has Louis Vuitton and Wade Hennessy, Bernard Arnold, followed by the person having Amazon, Jeff Bezos, and the list goes on. You have the Mark Zuckerberg, you have the Bill Gates, you have the Warren Buffett, you have Sergio Britney. There's so many billionaires. So if you're thinking and you're dreaming in your life, and remember, I'm saying billionaires in dollars, so you can be a billionaire in francs and not a billionaire in dollar. It's very possible. $1 million now should be around 665 million francs. So you can do the calculation. So basically, that's it. So if you feature on the Forbes under 30, which should be your goal if you want to be a billionaire on this earth before you leave, then you need to stand a high chance of being among the under 30. You need to work hard to be on Forbes under 30. If not, your chances are so slim. Yeah, someone just joined, and thank you for joining. I don't know. The first connection when you join, you just write out your target amount. You can see Emmanuel has written his goal. The amount he wants to end this year is 1 million. You have not written the time frame they want to achieve this goal. So you're gonna write the next one just came. You're gonna write the time frame, how much you want to achieve, and the time frame. Yeah. And there's one thing I was reading. I was listening to, who was that? I forgot this guy. If you want to make money, guys, there's such idea I have. See, if you want to succeed in education, oh god, wisdom is key. I'm telling you. If you want to succeed in education, get connected to people in Turkey, get connected to people in Canada, get connected to people in America. But if you want to make, if you want to succeed in business, get connected to Nigerians, get connected to Kenyans, get connected to Americans. If you want to make money that people will look at you and say you're mad, you're madly rich. See, listen to Jews. Listen to Jews. Those guys, money is not a problem today. They have made money. I'm listening to a Jew mentor, a Jew coach that I just met him of recent, and it's been so awesome with him. His teachings are just so awesome. And he said something I was really about to tell you. I've really forgot what I wanted to say, but that's it basically. Try to at least get a Jew mentor. Try to get a Jew mentor. Okay, he said something. He said when you set your goal, this is the plan. To set a goal, this ideology, if he sets a goal, let's say if his goal is 1 million, if he wants to make $1 million this year, he multiplies it times 4. So for example, Emmanuel's goal is to make $1 million this year, multiply it times 4. So your goal should be 4 million fans. And he gave me a secret. This one is for Christians, for those who believe in God, for those who believe, no, not for Christians, those who are not atheists. You have a religion, it might be Judaism, it might be something else, but you believe that there's a supreme power somewhere, there's a God somewhere. He said, if you want to make 4 million, you should be ready to give out to charity. Um, Divide the amount times 4 and be ready to give that amount to charity. Divide the amount times 5, sorry, you should be ready to give that amount to charity. So if you want to make 1 million, you should be ready to give out 1 million times divided by 5. You should be ready to give out, let's say approximately 200. My math is not wrong. Is it 200 or 200, right? Yes, you're ready to give out. You should be ready to give out $200,000 to charity. Why? And I don't know. I'm just there. I'm not even going to what I want, but I don't know if you guys are. If you're enjoying what I'm saying, if you're enjoying the teaching, please just write they're enjoying you're enjoying it, you love it, because I'm really seeing a lot of stuff. I've never really gotten to what what is the main things I mean things I'm gonna be talking on today, but I just feel like I need to set a base. I need to tell you more about what you're getting to. It's just like when you go to buy soya. There are two persons. Let me ask you this question, and please, I don't know why you guys are not active. Please, I would love the comment going up. It shows that you're following and you enjoy the video, or maybe I'm just talking to myself and I'm just boring. So, if possible, please just write and share as well. We're seeing the process of sharing. We have 4 persons, 3 persons now. So, if we can get to 10, it will be good. So, basically, just write down if you're enjoying the video or not, or if you think I should just go straight to why we are all here. So just comment. Just comment. Let me also comment mine. So that's my own comment. I'll give my own comment, and I'm waiting for you to comment as well. Interesting Gavin keep up. So yeah, since someone said interesting Gavin keep up, let me continue. So basically, that's one of the principles, because life is all about principles. Life, once you get the principle, it's just like the principle the principle of favor. If you want someone to favor you, is by honoring the person. The principle of or if you want to harvest, is sowing, like what the Bible says, sow and you shall reap. So there are several principles in this life, and one of the principles I'm really working on now is the principle of honor. See, I've seen it, I've done a little, just small, a pinch of salt of it, and I've seen it work marvelous. Like, it's just so awesome. Honor. If you can honor someone, I guess you're not gonna regret it. You're gonna so yeah, that's the principle. So life's all about principles. Same as I was telling about this Jew guy. Just go to YouTube and search any Jew, or just search about how Jews make money, or the secret behind Jews